was very happy to hear that at some point Mama Asio threatened to resign because things were not going the way that she thought they should go. Munanielewa? Munanielewa? And that I am doing what I would have done in any lifetime. May the soul of this very great woman rest in eternal peace. God bless you.
If you missed what Edwin Sifuna said at the funeral of Phoebe Asio, you really need to go to this clip, maybe look for it in YouTube and see. That is the brilliance of Edwin Sifuna, and that is the reason why Raila Amolo Odinga keeps him in ODM.
Thank you, Senator Sifuna. You may have noticed that I stood immediately to ensure that he didn't resign at that point when he was trying to go towards that direction. But if he was a sports ball, it would be a rugby ball, because you'd never know where it bounces next.
You know, I like the way Kajwang responded to him. He said that he was there in time to redirect Sifuna back to the right track. Believe you me, Sifuna, what Sifuna stands for is fine. It's fantastic, it's fine. He stands for something, yes. But you know, the one thing that Sifuna forgets is that there are parts of this country that were ignored by all these other governments that were there since independence. There are parts of the country, Western, Nyanza, Coast, Northeastern, which William Samoei Ruto is addressing. That is point number one. Number two, what Sifuna needs to remember is that this police problem, police brutality, was there during Kenyatta's time, Jomo Kenyatta, was there during Moi's time, in plenty, was there during Kibaki's time in plenty, and was there during Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's time in plenty, and a lot of us were around to see for ourselves. Bodies were being actually tossed in Riviera. People died in 2007, more than the Gen Zs who have died today. They were Gen Zs. So in as much as Sifuna is talking about all these things and values, which by the way Raila stands for, I can see why they agree with Raila. In as much as Sifuna is talking about this, the problem is that he's actually taking us to deep shit. I don't see the solution in Rigathi Gachagua. Then I disagree absolutely with Sifuna. Absolutely. And to that end, I would even just advise ODM. If this guy takes that route, where he's actually the person who basically is articulating the issues of Gachagua in this, without looking at the good things that Ruto has done, then he would rather leave ODM. Well, that is for ODM members to decide. But for me, when I weigh the costs and benefits of Sifuna in ODM, when he is following Rigathi Gachagua, I would rather pay the cost of Sifuna leaving ODM. And that is it. You know, that's my view. I've given it to you emotionally. And now I'll give it to you rationally. Do you think Sifuna is only seeing one side of William Samoei Ruto? Or do you think Sifuna is right? I really want to hear your comment in my comment section. Please keep it civil, right? At least we can communicate. Hapana matusi.